Good evening, my beautiful friends. This is Nightfall with Maui Paul. I am Maui Paul. We are here to say some nice things about ourselves. We're going to be pulling some cards for the upcoming week. We're going to be pulling some of my I am cards. And I want to say thank you guys so much for being here and having some fun with me. So essentially, I pulled 5 cards for the upcoming week. We're going to go through those cards and talk about the story they tell, and ultimately the stories that we tell end up defining us. So let's have some fun. Let's pull some cards and get to it. By first of all saying that on Monday I pulled the I Am Vibrant card. I am vibrant. I radiate energy and life. So I am vibrant. I radiate energy and life. Good evening there, Lauren. It is good to see you today on this Nightfall. But yeah, we are just going through the Monday card right at this point. So the Monday card I pulled was I am vibrant. Are you vibrant? You are vibrant. You radiate energy and life. And indeed, my friends do. So I'm excited that vibrancy is what we start the week with. We do indeed, radiate energy and life. So on Tuesday, I pulled the I am cooperative card. I am cooperative. I contribute to worthy efforts. So I am cooperative. Nice to see you also showed up here, Shauna. I am cooperative. I contribute to worthy efforts. And I actually chose I chose basically like an orchestra stage, but without any of the musicians on it just yet. And ultimately, the metaphor here is that, when it takes a lot to make music happen, it takes an orchestra to make a symphony happen. And all of us are playing our little roles in order to make this stuff work. So I am cooperative. I contribute to worthy efforts. Hello there, Grant. It is good to see you here this evening. We're currently going through Tuesday's card, which is I am cooperative. On Wednesday, I pulled the I am bright card. I am bright. My creativity illuminates the way forward. So I am bright. My creativity illuminates the way forward. Are you bright? You are bright. Your creativity also illuminates the way forward. And I chose a galaxy image for this card as I did because galaxies are just very lots and lots of stuff happens inside of them, untold amounts of stuff, and ultimately the closer that we get to the center of this galaxy, the brighter it gets. And so ultimately, it is our creativity that illuminates the way forward. Glad you like the cards there, Shauna. These are brand new. On Thursday, I pulled the I am motivational card. I am motivational. My enthusiasm inspires others. So, are you motivational? You are motivational. Your enthusiasm inspires actions. I actually misspoke. I said others at the beginning. My enthusiasm inspires action. And I chose the dominoes falling because it just takes one little thing one tiny little action to have a tremendous effect. And the actions that we partake in as we are going through life, these actions have tremendous effects on other people. And so whatever it is that we are enthusiastic enough about to move, that stuff inspires action in other people. So I want to say we are motivational. That was our Thursday. And on Friday, I pulled the I am patient card. Oh, patience. Not my strong suit. Probably not a lot of people's strong suit, but we are patient. We act when the time is right. So we affirm that we are patient and that we act when the time is right. Are you patient? You are patient. You act when the time is right. And I love this old clock that I found. I found a picture of this old clock, and it has on the bottom, it has the standard 0 through 12 on the face, and on the top it's got a moon phase. And I just love the idea of having, there are times and seasons for things. And so as we move forward in life, as we continue to do the stuff that really lights us up, we are patient. We act when the time is right, and when things are aligned properly, we move forward on it. Which takes us to Saturday, and if you've ever been here before, you know darn well that Saturday's card has always been, and will always be, that I am awesome. I recognize my inherent value and worth. We are awesome people. Are you awesome? You are awesome. You recognize your inherent value and worth as well. So let's tell a little story about the week, going through the cards, which Shauna says are gorgeous. So thank you, Shauna. You're gorgeous too. We started on Monday with the I Am Vibrant card. We recognize that we are vibrant people and that we radiate energy and life. And as we go through, our week, we're going to radiate that energy and life. And in doing so, we are going to invite opportunities to cooperate with others because we are cooperative people. We contribute to worthy efforts. When something is worth our time, worth our effort, we are cooperative in helping other people get it done. A very successful person once told me, we were talking about cooperation, and he said, competition really only happens in the lower echelons of human performance. He says all the people at the top, all the really successful people are cooperating. And that just hit me different because I realized that it's absolutely true that when I've worked with folks or hired people who are pretty much at the bottom rung of the corporate ladder, and they all had this intense spirit of competition with each other, of like backbiting and attempting to just hurt each other. And when I looked up at the top, everybody was just cooperating and moving forward on the same goals. And so we are cooperative, and we affirm that on Tuesday. On Wednesday, of course, that cooperation allows us to be bright. It allows us to really express our creativity and illuminate the way forward. And that's exactly what we will do as we go through the week. And that brightness, that illumination of the way forward is motivational for ourselves and for other people. How could we be so bright and shining and enthusiastic without it inspiring other people to say, hey, I want a little bit of that for myself, and to move themselves. And of course, as we wait for all of this stuff, we recognize that we're patient, that there's a time and a season for everything, and that we act when the time is right, that we preserve our energy, and then when the time is right, we act and we capitalize it. And all of these things lead to us having an awesome week because we are awesome people, hanging out with other awesome people in awesome places, eating awesome food, doing awesome things on our awesome Saturday, which is a holy day in my world, and I'm sure it is in many of yours as well. So that's our week coming up, guys. And I really want to say thank you for coming by and sharing this Nightfall with Maui Paul with me. It is really good to see y'all here. And so thanks for coming by, Lauren. I see you're here, Shauna, Grant, let's see here, and Dan. It looks like you guys are the ones who commented today. It's great to see you guys here on the Nightfall. I will be back at 9 a.m. Tomorrow, and we will be going through these cards a little bit more in depth. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys then. And until then, just want to remind you that you are an awesome person and that you do have and embody inherent value and worth. So I'll talk to you all tomorrow. So thanks for coming. Thanks to those of you who share this broadcast and really expand the message. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Aloha from paradise.